What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to a brand new video where we will uncover Manchester City cheating and making a mockery of financial fair play news. If you think Man City should be punished and be deducted points in the Premier League, let me know in the comments below. Do you think the Premier League and UEFA should let Manchester City get away with it once again? They are profiting off a dubious betting partner operating out of the United Arab Emirates, the same country where Manchester City's owners are from. And I'm absolutely furious about this because brilliant journalist work by many journalists that you will see, but the main story is that Manchester City are generating profit from a bookmaker with highly dubious authenticity operating out of, yeah, you guessed it, the United Arab Emirates, the nation where betting is illegal and punishable with a custodial sentence. So you are getting jail time if you bet in the United Arab Emirates. Welcome to football in 2022. This bookmaker appears to be run by a PR company operating from the United Arab Emirates. The investigation was done by these people that you can see on the screen. It has many of the hallmarks of a fake company, and in this video you will get to know all the details. The founder of this 8xBet company, it looks like he doesn't seem to exist, and the CEO appearing to hide behind a stolen avatar. So let's get into this detail. If you enjoy these videos and if you appreciate the hard work that goes into these videos, please leave a like, it really helps my channel out, and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the bell notification so you never miss the latest content regarding Premier League football and especially my beloved club Liverpool FC. It would be hard to find a more fake bookmaker than 8xBet, the Thai, Indonesian and Vietnamese facing operation. It has many of the hallmarks of a company keeping its cards close to its chest. It has a ghostly presence of social media. That's what is really strange. Its LinkedIn account only has 2 employees. The deleted LinkedIn account for Trinh Truong claimed that she was the bookmaker's CEO, but her profile picture is the same picture used in an advertisement for an Employee of the Month photo frame by Laser Designs, a company selling all sorts of gifts based in Broomfield, Colorado. Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. Look at this, man. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they have done this. So this Colorado company is selling this photo, and they used the same photo as the CEO's photo at 8xBet on LinkedIn. Wow, that is my mind is just blown. Oh my goodness gracious me. What have you done, Manchester City? Come on, man. What on earth is this? Absolutely mind-blowing. Brilliant investigative journalism this, and I had to show you this, guys. I really hope that this deserves a like from you, honestly. Wow. The developer of the betting company's iPhone betting app is listed as Nigerian Meteorological Agency, which the App Store deemed to be untrustworthy. Boom, what on earth is going on? An attempt to install this app of the betting company on Android resulted in similar issues. The app was not available in the Google Play Store, but had to be downloaded from a private website. I would never do that, that seems shady. There are a number of other red flags around the bookmaker, including its European customer support line is not operational, no parent company is listed on its website, its online customer support staff would not say where it was based, its about page refers to the Philippine Gaming Commission, while its front page has a license authentication seal from Curacao. We have also seen various street addresses listed in Vietnam for the bookmaker. One is in an office block, but in other cases, Google Street View shows what appears to be a small mobile shop, Marriott hotel. So basically these are fake addresses that they listed. As for its founder, when we searched for Ryan Lee on Google, the solitary result was Josimar's previous article on the bookmaker. So this guy apparently doesn't exist. And this Ryan Lee, and if you search for the betting company's name and his name, returns no results prior to March 2022, when he began to be named in promotional style news articles announcing the partnership between 8xBet and Teddy Sheringham. Two journalists who quoted Ryan Lee did not speak to him, but received quotes via email from a British public relations company they were not at liberty to name. We were unable to find any other online history for a Ryan Lee involved with 8xBet or 978bet. The primary English language Twitter account has never had a single retweet, and it's just followed by just 10 accounts. Can you imagine a big betting company with millions of dollars able to sponsor Manchester City, yet they have a Twitter account with 10 followers? How could a company that can afford to sponsor Manchester City, one of the biggest clubs in the world now, and they can be so unpopular? It's absolutely mind-blowing. The Facebook page transparency data shows that this betting company's primary Facebook account is run. The official YouTube channel has a grand total of 360 subscribers of this YouTube channel of 8xBet, and Sheringham, who is a brand ambassador of this betting company, their weekly analysis typically gets 100 views, but there was a video where it got 17 views, so nobody basically watches this betting company's videos. It's a similar story on Instagram. The official account has just 42 followers. The Facebook page has 10,000 followers, but it's a small number compared to the competitors. From the United Arab Emirates, other accounts are also shown as being managed and co-managed from the UAE. Data obtained through the Twitter API shows that posting times to the bookmaker's primary English language accounts on the platform line up with the United Arab Emirates time zone office hours. This stands out for two reasons. Firstly, the bookmaker specifically targets Southeast Asian countries like Vietnam, Indonesia and Thailand. It's a country with a strong connection to Manchester City. The club owner and the brother of the current head of state is a United Arab Emirates Vice Prime Minister and Minister of Presidential Affairs, for example. While this connection might invite speculation, Josimar is not aware of any relationship between the bookmaker and the club beyond what is on public record. Some pages also had a co-manager in Indonesia or Vietnam. Facebook's page transparency feature was introduced after scandals like Cambridge Analytica to help identify who is really behind pages on the platform. And it also shows that another account was previously known as EA Grocia Store and Easy Dales Pakistan. These two names have no obvious relation to the bookmaker, so again, that's very, very shady. Through a maze of social media posts, Josimar was able to establish that 8xBet, who has a strong connection with a Dubai-based marketing company almost as opaque and as fake as the bookmaker itself, QOO Global DMCC. 8xBet appears to be this company's primary client, if not its only one, and the two entities seem to be very tightly woven together. For example, a to-do list scribbled on the whiteboard of its office in November last year, 3 months after it was incorporated in Dubai, lists jobs for only one client, this betting company, which was operating under the name of 978bet at the time. This is a view supported by posts from other employees. On the rare occasions they exist, whether it's a film shoot with Teddy Sheringham in South London, a charity event at an orphanage in Ho Chi Minh City, or a cheerleading effort at a Vietnamese under-23 football game in Dubai. Every recorded activity for the marketing agency that we could find relates to this betting company. And this, marketing firm's director of operations posted on July, after 4 months of hard work, frustrations and stress, I'm proud to announce the partnership with Manchester City, my school days dream. For those who wonder why you can't see it, we have blocked viewing content coming from Singapore and China. Consider the language she uses. Has she secured the deal for her employee or her client? And why is she a marketer geo-blocking a bookmaker's visitors, a betting company's visitors? That's so strange. On balance, I would bet 20-1 that she works for 8xbet, said John Newman, a linguistics expert. The use of the plural we certainly invites the reference, as I would put it, that the writer views herself as part of the group responsible for the blocking. The first sentence is also worth deconstructing. If the writer says she is proud to announce a new business partnership with Manchester City, surely she would have to have some official position within the partnering organization, the bookmaker company. Even if she misspoke, does it not seem equally strange that a deal with one of the world's biggest football clubs worth millions of pounds would be organized through a marketing company with very few staff, very little history and almost no presence? That doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't add up. It's another shady deal, another shady business by Manchester City, and they should be punished. What is also very strange is this marketing company's own social media accounts make no mention of its connection to the club, something many other marketing firms would be singing from the rooftops. If you are a marketing company and you manage to broker a deal to help a bookmaker get a deal with Manchester City, you would be advertising that all over social media. You would be banging on your chest saying that I was the marketing company who helped this betting company get a deal with Manchester City, so to invite future clients, unless you are a fake company created just to disguise this whole shady deal even more. And this marketing company is so devoid of content, they barely exist. Its website has been similarly quiet, and overall this month means it does now feature pictures of Manchester City and Teddy Sheringham, but the site makes no mention of why these are there, and it has no hints of it having other clients. There are more oddities around this marketing company's relationship with 8xbet, the betting company that partnered with Manchester City. It is listed as the creator of 8x Live Score app in the French version of the Apple App Store. The original version of 8x.com, a sports news website that promotes the bookmaker's distinctive 8x branding, lists this marketing company as managing the site. It's a relationship that seems unusually close. At a minimum, this betting company's partnership with Manchester City raises questions about the actual commercial value of a deal with Manchester City. Fewer than 170 people visited 8xbet.com, another website similar to that, one of its primary mirror sites, last month, according to data from SimilarWeb, taking their three main websites into account. For example, Newcastle United's shirt sponsor Fun88 had 7.4 million visits for the 3 months of May to July, over 77,000 every day. So compare, Manchester City's betting partner has 170 visitors per day. Newcastle United's betting partner has 77,000. Do you see how incredibly far those two numbers are to each other? It's absolutely scandalous. And other betting companies who are sponsored, who are sponsoring Premier League clubs had 36 million, 43 million. Bet365 had 725 million. I don't really want to talk too much about betting companies because I don't like them. I don't like their presence in football, where many children watch football games, and if you get addicted to betting, at a young age, then it's a really could be a big problem in society. And this investigative journalist looked at 32 8xBet websites. Only one had more than a couple of hundred visits per day. So the other websites are like fake, bogus websites which nobody visits. The most popular iteration, 8xbet.com, had 760,000 visitors in that 3-month period, but still that's very low compared to the others who are in the millions. So this means that the number of actual daily visitors was around just 2,500. In any case, it would seem that this site is operating outside of 8xBet's license, as it is not listed as a registered website with its licensee in Curacao, something which was observed with many other sites it uses. It's also worth noting that this betting company's Thai Twitter account has just 3 followers. I mean, what? The Vietnamese account has a few thousand followers, but when we used Botometer to check through dozens of them, most were flagged as likely bots or empty accounts with no history of posting. The Vietnamese Instagram account has over 8,000 followers, but we could not find one that appeared genuine. Instead, we saw hundreds of avatars of bikini models whose accounts had few followers and few posts. You get the idea. So this company has very little history. It was founded, according to Manchester City's website, in 2018 by Ryan Lee, yet the domain was for sale as of November last year, as the Wayback Machine shows. So it's basically a lie that this company was founded in 2018. This betting company's previous version, the 978bet, which was the bookmaker's previous name, was for sale in 2019 and blank in November 2020. There are a number of mirror sites associated with each of these brands, but the ones that we checked were either registered in 2020 or around Christmas last year. So Man City are blatantly lying on their website that this company was founded in 2018. And this means that if it was operating in 2018 as claimed, it may well have been doing so illegally. The bookmaker is licensed in Curacao through a company called 978 Tech NV, and Open Corporate shows that this was only registered in March 2021. And also, most bizarrely, 8xBet has taken over the URL of a small Ontario wilderness kayaking company, which is baffled by the appropriation of their domain name. As they told Josimar, they lost control of the domain name after their manager fell sick and forgot to renew their lease of the address. Visitors to this website are now automatically redirected to 8xbet.life. That is crazy. Any combination of the issues we could have raised eyebrows. Josimar approached Manchester City with a list of detailed questions about their process of due diligence and other issues, including the location of 8xBet's social media operation in the United Arab Emirates. Manchester City, of course, did not respond to this request for clarification. Requests to the marketing company also went unanswered. What a surprise, man. Oh my goodness. I really hope that you guys appreciate this video, because it blew my mind as well, and I hope it helped open your eyes even more on how exactly Manchester City operate and how they do fake sponsorships. This is a brilliant example of one of many deals that Man City have with fake sponsors, or with sponsors who are just artificially inflating their profits or revenue. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you guys appreciated this video. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.